So it's International Jazz Day. We're here at the New Orleans Jazz Museum, and we have a number of performances throughout the day. And of course, we're right in the middle of Jazz Fest, so there's a lot of activity.
So our mission with the curation of this exhibit, which celebrates 50 years of Jazz Fest in New Orleans, we wanted to show that the original reasons that the festival were founded, which are to preserve the heritage and culture of Louisiana music, that they're still going strong 50 years later. And we chose to do that visually by speaking to all the artists and photographers that Jazz Fest has worked with over the years to curate an event that only includes things that were from the festival and things that really represent the festival.
The wonderful thing about Jazz Fest is that there are so many senses and sensations that are a part of the event. And that's really what we've done here, in that we've drawn together a number of images, some, I think, signature images of Jazz Fest, along with maybe some other people who have performed at the festival over the years, and really complement everything that the festival represents, and also reflect a little bit of what we're currently doing in Relix.
So documenting an experience like Jazz Fest over 50 years is both important historically, culturally, visually, and it's a very colorful place. So there's lots of incredible opportunities to make really interesting photographs. And some of my photographs that are here in this exhibit are just of like the parades that happen. People that are just dressed up in full costume, colors, big headdresses, just kind of parading through the fairgrounds.
So while our exhibit incorporates a lot of visual art, including artifacts from the festival, photography from the festival, and even paintings done at the festival, we really wanted people to experience what the festival is like, even if they've never been there, or to feel that it really feels authentic to the people who have been there and have experienced that. So we partnered with Meyer Sound to put speakers in every room of the exhibit from music, including music that's only been recorded at the fairgrounds.
The UP-4slim systems are a perfect fit for an exhibit such as this. They fit perfectly into the corners of the rooms. They're self-powered. They provide great even coverage and a great full-range sound to enhance the visuals that are involved in this exhibit.
Relix magazine has curated this really great visual experience, and they've also curated this soundtrack, this music soundtrack that's powered by a Meyer Sound system. And you put the two of those things together and it's a powerful experience for anybody, because that music takes you to that place and that time, and those visuals take you to that place and that time, whether it was a Jazz Fest that you were at 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or 50 years ago. The combination of those two things, the visuals and the audio, really helps tell that story in a really important and powerful way.
We have a Meyer Sound system in our performance venue, and that's where these talks are taking place, celebrating 50 years of New Orleans music and culture.
The theater here in this building has an existing Meyer Sound system. It's comprised of UPQ 2P mains with UPJ front fills, 500 HP subwoofers, and then we have actually supplemented the system for this event with MJF 208 floor wedges.
We've got John Cleary in conversation with us, who will be using his piano as a guide to illustrate basically the history of New Orleans piano playing, using examples from the past and today's pianos to show how that piece of the culture has maintained its presence through the larger culture.
But Booker could really dig in. Mac generally played pretty softly, and it was that stuff that
I think it's a rare opportunity to hear someone actually physically embody the lessons that he's going to convey, the stories that he's going to present on the instrument itself. I'm as excited about this as just about anything.
We here love Meyer Sound. We're happy that Relix is also working with Meyer for our exhibit sound. It's really incredible. The units that they brought in bring really kind of almost a live experience to the sound in the exhibit. And this is a lot of course music that was performed at Jazz Fest over the years. So we're excited to have that in our exhibits.